This tiger, basically being a man-eating animal, was terrorizing the Champawat region, the Kumaon district in India, western part of India. So basically, they're saying that this tiger turned a man-eating animal because it had a dental issue or some sort of injury to its mouth, which basically forced her to start attacking humans instead. And then, because of the widespread loss of life and the fear, the British colonial authorities, along with the Indian government, they, coordinated to hunt down this tiger. At first, it wasn't in India, it was in Nepal, right? So in the western region of Nepal, this tiger started attacking humans. They sent hunters to try to capture it. They failed. And then they sent the Nepalese army to go after it. They also failed. And so what they did is they organized a beat with everyone, and they try to push the tiger out of that region into India. And then eventually, once it was out, they're like, okay, well, it's none of our problem anymore. They just left it in India.
Yeah.
So, a question on that, what do you guys think of, how the Nepalese government handled that situation? Do you think they should have maybe coordinated with the two governments, or, not just get rid of the tiger into, another country, right?
Yeah, I had honestly never thought, because I listened to our episode today because we covered it in our first episode, and Nick had asked about that, how do you push a tiger out of a country without killing it? And I had never thought about it. But yeah, it's kind of messed up to be hey, instead of killing it and stopping the problem, we're just going to push it over there. Yeah. And good luck. Yeah, I don't know if there was any coordination between governments on hey, this is coming your way, or if it was just as long as it's not our problem, whatever.
Yeah, it's just crazy that, it's almost like you're pushing that problem to someone else without even thinking about the repercussions. Oh yeah, here's our problem. It was already killing lots of people in Nepal, and now it's yours.
I mean,
it's just crazy.
I think that's how the death toll reached such a high number, because they just got rid of it into India, and then it started killing more people. So yeah. But I don't know. I guess during those times, governments and people didn't really, I don't know, maybe weren't as coordinated as, they are today.
Oh, definitely not. And again, they're in such a remote area. Coordinating anything out there it's so impossible. Where are the guys going to live? It's not like they can just take over these towns and have 100 hunters just live out there, because you need that many to do this. One guy can't just walk out into the jungle and find a tiger. It's just not gonna work like that.
Well,
yeah.
Well,
we'll see.
Yeah.
There is this one man.
Yeah.
Although, he did get help from others, but obviously he was a very strong-willed hunter who,
Yeah, he took it upon himself to hunt down the tiger, whereas a lot of people didn't feel like going after this tiger because it was, causing so much havoc, basically.
Yeah. I mean, there were so many, and yet they all failed, and there was just one person who was able to coordinate this and, take it down.